What is up, guys? Dean here again with Team Debaru, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make $100 per day promoting max bounty CPA offers and Instagram story ads. Alright guys, again, if you're just tuning in with this, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make $100 per day promoting CPA offers on the affiliate network site Max Bounty. We're going to be taking some offers on here and using Facebook advertising, specifically Instagram story ads, to promote these offers to a very large audience in hopes of being able to reach our $100 a day goal. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit about Max Bounty, kind of tell you who they are, and then we're going to go through each step, step by step. We're going to go along each process along the way for you guys to be able to create your own CPA marketing campaigns and have a great understanding of what it is that you need to do. So to get started, this is Max Bounty. I believe they're probably one of the first affiliate networks that I personally ever joined other than ClickBank. They have a ton of different CPA offers on this network. I believe over 1,500 different offers in multiple verticals like Nutra, like sweepstake offers, cash on delivery type deals, anything you guys can really think of. You can even find like e-commerce products on here as well. So there's a lot of great stuff that you can find on here to promote for a commission. Let's go ahead and dive in and take a look around at the actual network here. So let's get signed in. And it does that sometimes, makes you do it twice. Here we go. Alright, so this is Max Bounty. This is the dashboard. This is exactly what it looks like whenever you guys get logged in. You'll kind of just be able to see some of the newest campaigns here right when you guys log in. So as you guys can see, here's a sweepstake offer, and this looks like a background check and some keto stuff. So all types of different offers that you guys can find on here. You can take a look at some of their top campaigns right here too, and some of the trending ones and all these other breakdowns over here. For today, we're going to come to the left side panel. We're going to go ahead and search, and I am going to search for sweepstake offers, and I want to do them in Australia just because personally I don't want to translate anything today for this tutorial. So I'm going to go ahead and search. However, if you guys did want to translate something, you guys could use 1 hour translations. Just Google that. You'll be able to find that website, and you'll be able to do your translations through that very easily. It's very affordable, and that way you guys could actually promote some of these offers in other geos where it might be able to be cheaper to promote and might perform better too. So keep that in mind. Let's take a look here. So these are all the different sweepstake offers that we can promote today. Here's all the different payouts over here on the right side. It's pretty much all you really need to look at here. All right, and I'm looking for a specific one that I saw earlier that I thought would do pretty good. And as you can see, they have a ton of them in here. And here it is. Oh, I have to sneeze. Alright, so this is the one that we're going to be promoting here today. It's basically, what it is it says try for free cosmetic products. It also says, I believe, test and keep, as well as like another kind of angle as what they use. It's just a single opt-in, one page, and they get the chance to try cosmetics for free, and basically just get a bunch of cosmetic samples. We can use it on social, so that works out perfect since that's what we'll be doing today. There's no restrictions over here. And it pays $2.50 per lead. So with the 3-day rule, we would only have to spend $7.50 per day for 3 days to be able to test out this offer to the fullest. So, well, not to the fullest, but to get a good understanding on if this offer would be a profitable offer to run. And let's take a look at the landing page and just see how that looks. So this is the landing page itself. It's by Samples Avenue. Again, try for free cosmetic products, become an official tester, and basically they would just need to fill out this information here, and then we would go ahead and get the $2.50. So if you guys aren't aware and you guys haven't ran Instagram story ads before or are kind of new to CPA marketing in general, the way this works is we will need to create a page, a bridge page, to connect this max bounty CPA offer to Facebook ads. The reason being is Facebook does not allow direct linking with these types of offers. They want some sort of bridge page to basically pre-qualify the traffic, as well as, they just don't allow affiliate marketing like that with direct linking. So we're going to have to create a landing page to send our traffic from Facebook ads to the landing page, and then the landing page to the max bounty offer. So I'm going to show you guys step by step exactly how to do that today. For that, there are a couple options that you guys can use. If you're looking for free options, a lot of times there are people that are using like WordPress as an option with some sort of plugin. We don't really teach those too much here and don't really know too much about them, just because for those, typically they have a lot longer loading speeds, which could actually harm your CPA marketing campaigns and actually kind of have an impact on it. So we like to go for either ClickFunnels or Amazon S3. Typically, Amazon S3 would be the preferred option. It's really cheap. I believe the first year is actually free. The only thing that you have to pay for is your domain, which is like, $5 to $10. So that should be an investment that you should be able to make within yourself to be able to host your own landing pages. It's the best option, definitely. The load time speeds on them are like half a second to a second. So they load extremely fast. You're not going to have people getting hung up on your ads and clicking back because things aren't loading. They're going to load up right away, probably a lot quicker than you've even loaded up this YouTube video. So just make sure that when you are doing CPA marketing, if this is something you guys want to take serious, that you guys should be able to invest in yourself. There's even ways to get dollar domains out there if you guys really try hard enough. So, there's really no excuse. That would be the best option. If you're looking for something though that's a little bit more user-friendly compared to the Amazon, where you have to kind of edit the code. It's nothing too crazy, but you do have to edit the code a little bit to customize your own landing pages. There is an option that we also recommend, which is ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is a little bit more expensive, but it is very user-friendly. It's just a drag and drop page builder basically, and you can download some templates that we even have in the AFK forum to be able to get started with ClickFunnels. And we're even going to show that here today just because it is so user-friendly and it's just very quick. And we don't want to waste too much of your guys' time because we know it's important. So we're going to use ClickFunnels today. So let's go ahead and go over to ClickFunnels. I've already got a template already set up. Let me go ahead and click on it here. So I believe this is it. I'm hoping. All right. So this is the landing page that I have put together here today. This is it on a desktop view. This is it as mobile. So pretty much the same thing. Let's go back to desktop just so you guys can see a better view of it here. But basically what happens is we are going to send traffic from Facebook to a landing page that looks just like this. And what's going to happen is this person's going to come onto here. They're going to see become an official product tester, try cosmetic products for free, just answer the questions below to qualify. So how did you hear about this offer? Obviously, we know this is coming from Instagram story ads, so that is the first answer or question up here. The first answer to the question. That way it makes it as easy as possible for them to go through this landing page to get to the actual offer. We don't want this to be super long landing page. We want everything to be right here on the front of the screen, as easy as possible for them to get into and for us to get that money for the conversion. So this is the first question. How did you hear about this offer? Again, we know it's coming from Instagram. That's great. The second question is, where are you from? So we also know that we are going to run this specifically for Australia. So the next question, the first answer is going to be Australia. Once they answer in those two questions, this page will redirect and it's going to send them directly to that Max Bounty landing page that we took a look at here together a minute ago. So just to give you guys a little bit of the flow, let me just open up this here. I don't think it'll redirect to the landing page, but basically they're going to come here How did you hear about this offer? Oh, I'm on Instagram right now. Where are you from? Oh, I'm in Australia. Oh, okay, great. Now it's going to click, and here it's going to redirect to the offer. This is a different offer because I don't have it set up yet. We're going to do all of that here together in just a second. But that's how it works. So it's just going to redirect them to an offer. That way we can go ahead and have them go through that offer and give us that conversion. So I know you might think that this is kind of a pain. I would much rather direct link it. Well, yeah, obviously we would much rather direct link it. The issue that comes with that is it runs risk of ever having our ad accounts banned, which obviously is not good at all and is not a better option than just having a landing page. So having this landing page not only keeps your ad account safe, it also is a great way to pre-qualify your traffic, to warm up your traffic, and really get them in the motion of filling out questions, filling out surveys, answering questions, and doing them what you want them to do in order to get, become a free official product tester. So that's something that you guys want to keep in mind as well too. So that's kind of the flow for it here. Let's make sure we get this quiz all set up though. So basically, if you guys want this template, you guys can actually find this in the AFK forum. That's the forum I was talking about at the beginning of this video that you guys can sign up for free. We have a lot of great free stuff in there. This happens to be one of them, a ClickFunnels template. It has the quiz all set up here for you guys. The only difference is it's not all customized like I had here today. So it's not going to have this image up here. It's also not going to have the ad copy right here. And the background is just going to be white. So what I did to change that is I just went to settings, I went to background, and then I clicked on this, and I was able to upload my own images and put up my own wallpaper. So as you can see here, I tried a couple images first. This one didn't work out, so I tried another one. That's how I ended up on this background. It looked a lot better. And then I did the same thing with this. So I just changed out this image. I made sure that I had either a brand logo or something relevant to what's going on. That way everything really draws in together. It looks official, it doesn't look scammy or anything like that. And it really just ties everything in. And then as for the ad copy, I honestly just got that directly from the landing page itself. So if you guys want to find some good examples of ad copy, check the landing pages because someone has actually done a lot of research already on those landing pages. At least most of the time, and they already have really great ad copy on there, or at least they will give you an idea and an understanding of a good ad copy example, so you can come up with your own and really see, if yours maybe works some better than what they had. So that's all I've done to this template. Again, you can find this template in the AFK forum. If you're making your own, I would say just make sure that you have this down here at the bottom. This is very important. This also keeps your ad account safe as well too. So we're going to go ahead and hit save now since our, oh actually it's not done. Let me show you guys how to add the affiliate link. So we'll have to click on the survey. This is how you actually edit the survey questions too if you're using ClickFunnels. So here's question 1 that I was telling you. Here's question 2. We are going to go to the outcomes. So this is what happens after the questions are finished. We are going to get rid of this redirect, so that's what it went to earlier. Let's go back to Max Bounty. We're going to build a tracking link. It's going to be social because it is for Facebook ads. This is a raw link, and we're going to go ahead and hit copy. And let's go back to here. All right, and that's it. Now we're just going to hit save. And now the landing page is all set up. There only is one more thing that you guys need to do, and that is to add your Facebook pixel to your ClickFunnels landing page. So obviously this is really important. You want to make sure that you are able to track all your data and that Facebook is able to analyze what's happening onto your pages so that way they're able to optimize on their end and kind of help you out as well too. So we need to show you guys how to add your Facebook pixel to ClickFunnels. It's super easy. Just make sure when you are on this page, you just go to the settings icon over here. And then if we scroll down, you can see body tracking code here. And if you got the template from our AFK forum, you will see This right here, if if you're just building one yourself, obviously you're not going to see that. You'll want to make sure you put this in either the header or the body. Right here is where you add your Facebook pixel. And then once you added it in here, just come down to the bottom and hit save. Make sure you guys do this. It's very important. I actually let a campaign run for like 2 days before I realized that it actually didn't save my Facebook pixel. So nothing was really optimizing really the right way. And so I kind of had to start over. So make sure you guys do that. But other than that, now our landing page is all set up. We just need to create some ad images here. That way we can start our Facebook ads campaign and start an Instagram story ad. So let's go ahead and go over to Canva. This is what we use to create some of our designs. I'm going to go to some of my templates here. I believe it was this one. Just exit out this. I'm going to show you guys a couple examples of some ads that I made just for examples to show you guys here today. So this is our Instagram story ad template. All it is you can see here, is just a swipe up button with a little swipe up hand. And then we have a pattern break around the outside of it that we use like as a border. This also acts as a pattern break to, a pattern interrupt to draw attention to your audience. So when someone is going through their story ads or they're scrolling through their feed, it doesn't look like everything else that's going on the page. A lot of times, a lot of people try and blend in and kind of look like Facebook or Instagram and blend in with the platform. And that's all good and all, but sometimes with these advertisements, you want your ads to stand out. You want them to pop. You want them to draw attention, and you don't want to just get scrolled over. So that's the point of these pattern breaks. If you guys want to see more on how to create some great Instagram story ads, we have a lot of videos on our channel actually about Instagram story ads, as well as a lot of watch me build videos just like this. And every video we go over Instagram story ads or Facebook ads or ad creatives. So make sure you guys check out some of our other videos. We have a ton of videos, like I said, just on ad creation themselves. So make sure you check that out. I'm not going to go into super detail on that. I just want to show you guys some of the examples that I kind of came up with pretty quick. So here's the other one. The first one is obviously just kind of like more like a high def kind of stock photo. A lot of times stock photos don't do as well. It's sometimes better to get, at least I would say 80 to 90% of the time, better to get a photo that maybe you or I would take compared to like a professional stock photo, unless it's for maybe like maybe some sort of electronic product or something like that. You might be able to get away with it here in cosmetics too, but try out different angles is the point that I'm trying to get across. So that's the angle for this one. The next angle is more of a regular picture, of a store display. Again, it's got the pattern break, swipe up and try cosmetics for free. The next one and the last one that I made is more of the subscription box type of feel. So this is a monthly box that people get for like cosmetics. So I just kind of made it ad sort of around that, as you guys can see here, to see if maybe this angle would work better as maybe like a free monthly subscription box. So these are the 3 ad angles that I kind of came up with right now for you guys. Again, check out some of our other videos on ad creation. We have a ton of them on there. As well as Facebook does allow you to add 6 images at once whenever you're doing your images in your Facebook ad campaigns. So make sure that you take advantage of that. They're not going to charge you any extra for doing 6 campaigns. And that'll be able to help you clarify what actual angle is going to work best with the audience that you're promoting for. So keep that in mind. And then that's pretty much it, guys. Let's go ahead and download these so that way I can show you guys in the next step, which is the Facebook Instagram story ads creation, campaign creation. I can upload these images to give you guys a better idea. So let's go ahead and go over to our business manager. If you guys haven't signed up for a business manager account yet, just go to business.facebook.com and you'll be able to create a Facebook business manager for your profile. And this is the dashboard. This is what it looks like when you have a couple campaigns in here. So here's some older campaigns. And today we're just going to create a new one. And we're going to do a traffic campaign today. We want to drive traffic to the landing page that we created earlier, which in return will drive traffic to the offer. So we're going to go ahead and do traffic. This is going to be for Australia. It's for Max Bounty. And this was for cosmetics. So we're just going to do female only, just because obviously generally females are going to be the one that convert for that. However, if you, let's say you were doing something and you weren't too sure, what the audience looks like, you could come over here to Ads Manager, Audience Insights. Let's just open that in a new tab. You could check out Audience Insights for insights on basically your audience. I know that sounds super repetitive, but for example, let's just say Australia. So you can put the location, you can change the age, and we can put in an interest. So let's put in cosmetics. And it tells me that 79% of people in Australia 18 plus on Facebook are typically obviously women that enjoy cosmetics. So 79% women, 21% men. But for example, let's say that you didn't know who liked NASCAR in Australia. Maybe it's not super popular. NASCAR is like an American thing. But it looks like there are people interested in Australia, 10 to 15 million people, males specifically. You can see different breakdowns, all these different things over here. So make sure you guys check out Audience Insights. It's a great way to get insights on the audience that you're thinking about promoting to. So it's not here. It's here for a reason, guys. Make sure you guys check that out. I don't know if any of you guys knew about that before, but it's a really useful tool. I don't use it all the time, but I use it enough. So keep that in mind. And then today is going to be cosmetics again. So I think we're pretty good with that. I'm going to go ahead and hit next. I'm going to change this up here because it automatically goes to US because that's where I am. And this is female. Max, I'm not going to spell out all this. Max B, and it's cosmetics. And interest targeting will be this. And I'll explain this part in a minute. So this is our potential reach right now, 230 million. It's really large. We need to definitely narrow that down. This is United States, so let's go ahead and switch to Australia. Here we go. We want the whole country, and we're going to do female, 18 plus. Although I don't know. Let's use Audience Insights. How old are really people interested in cosmetics? Like, are super old people really that interested in cosmetics anymore? Let's see. Is it worth targeting women cosmetics? So these are pretty low. I think we'll just do it to 55, just to kind of lower it a little bit more. It's still really high. So 55. And I always like to put English, that way my ads are being shown to anyone that understands English. And then for detailed targeting, let's put cosmetics. So there is cosmetics. So I lowered it a little bit. Typically, the reach that you're looking for really depends, I would say, on your budget. For a budget this big, I would say you would typically need more than what the 3-day rule says. For the 3-day rule, I would say kind of stick around audiences under 1 million. Specifically, I like to stay in the range around like 550,000 to 750,000 as like a good testing phase. However, if you are interested, if you're running an offer and you see an audience this big, that's not a bad thing. This tells you that if this offer is profitable, you have a very large audience to scale to. So 5 million people to scale to. Think about how long you could run this ad for, or how big you could scale this ad up. You would definitely be able to hit your $100 a day goal if this was something that was profitable. So let's go ahead and scroll down and go next. This is where we're going to come up with the placements. We don't want to do automatic placements. Facebook will just, kind of show your content all over the place, and spend it quite frankly on everything that you don't necessarily need. So we're just going to do Instagram today. As I said earlier, we're going to do Instagram story ads. I took off desktop because I only want to do mobile only. And I'm going to take off all of this as well as this right here because I don't want to do Instagram feed. I literally don't want this either. I only want Instagram story ads. So as you guys can see here, this is literally the only thing checked in this whole entire list. That's all I want. You want to test one thing out at a time. That's how you guys really isolate the winners and you're able to scale and really make that money. So as you guys can see here, it went down even more. And we're going to optimize for landing page views. And that's why it's important to make sure you install your pixel, because you can't do landing page views unless you do the pixel. Otherwise, you have to do link clicks. So the budget is $7.50. Why? We're doing 3 times the payout for 3 days. So the payout was $2.50 per conversion. So 3 times 250 is $7.50. We're going to run this for 3 days. After 3 days, if it is not profitable, we're going to go ahead and kill the ad. If it is profitable, we're going to go ahead and start to scale our campaigns, which you guys can see in some of the other videos on how to do, or check out even if you want some real in-depth, interesting ways on how to scale your CPA marketing campaigns easy and efficiently, you got to join the mastermind. And I'm not just saying that because I work for Debaru, but they have some amazing scaling methods that'll make sure that you can scale to the moon. So $7.50 is the daily budget. We're going to get charged for impression, and that's it. Let's go ahead and hit next. And you do have to have a Facebook page clicked, so make sure that you do have a Facebook page before you start this. Having an Instagram page is not a necessity. However, if you do have one, it is a great way to grow your account because people will be seeing your ads, and then they can also click in on your profile and add you as a friend and start following you, and etc. and etc. So keep that all in mind. That is a great way to grow a page as well. And let's go ahead and start adding some of the media in. So I think those downloaded into a folder. So let me see really quick where that folder is for one. Easy. All right. So thought I was my Windows for a minute, guys, so that's why I looked. Let me see. Let's upload these downloads. And we'll just wait a minute for it to do that. Hit continue. And I'm only uploading 3 right now, guys, just obviously, like I said earlier, you want to do 6. Facebook allows you to do 6 images for each ad that you're running, ad set that you're running, so that way you can actually they can fully optimize, and you can understand as well what is working best for your audience going forward. So if you do find a winner, you're able to optimize your images at that point, as well as optimize your landing pages and try and get even more profits. So we're going to go ahead and keep going. What we need to do now is add our website URL. So this is the ClickFunnels landing page that we were talking about earlier. This one, we're going to go ahead and copy that. We're going to go over here, we're going to paste it, and we should be good. You're going to see a little preview over here of how it would look on someone's phone. You can add a display link if you want. I just leave everything the same. You can change the call to action. I always keep it learn more. Now, I didn't add a Facebook pixel to my URL or my ClickFunnels URL, but obviously if you guys are doing landing page views and in general, you definitely want to add your pixel. That's why I showed you guys how to do it earlier. Make sure that if you guys did add it, that you come down here to the Facebook pixel and that it is turned on. It won't say this. It'll show a green light right here or a red light sometimes if it's not set up properly. But if it is working correctly and it is set up, you will see a green light right here. And it'll show your pixel name like it shows mine here. Mine's not set up because I didn't add it earlier. Make sure that that is turned on though for your guys' campaigns. So once you guys have that all set up, you're just going to hit confirm. And that's pretty much going to be it. This is going to start putting everything into play. As you can see, it's publishing everything here. Once everything is published here in just a second, it's going to go into review. And during the review process, it's going to basically go through Facebook's algorithm and see if there's any thing that's not working out that it should be. And if it doesn't apply to the Facebook policies, it'll say disapproved or not approved. If it is approved, then it's going to go ahead and start running your campaign and you'll be able to do your optimization. So at that point, you'll let the campaign run for 3 days. After the 3 days, you'll turn off the campaign, or you'll analyze the campaign at least and see if it was profitable. If it was profitable, you'll go ahead and scale it. If it was not profitable, you will go ahead and kill it, and you will move on to the next campaign and see if you can eventually find a winner. So typically we like to say, run at least 5 to 10 a day. If you can run 5 to 10 campaigns a day, not only are you going to learn a ton about Facebook advertising, but you're going to be able to find a winner very quickly.
Are you struggling with your affiliate marketing business or want to take things to the next level? Allow me to introduce you to Dijs University. Dijs University is the #1 affiliate marketing training platform in the world. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced affiliate marketer, Dijs University offers you thousands of different videos with topics such as Facebook, volume, adplexity, and many more of your favorite topics. Step by step, you will learn the secret super affiliate ways to get the most out of each traffic source. Dominate each vertical with our detailed quick start guides. Are you ready to get started? Click the link in the description to sign up today.